Hey guys, Crimson here, and welcome to the April 2016 update video. I don't believe I did one for March. I don't think I did, but March really wasn't too important. But I'm itchy. Why am I itchy? Oh God, so itchy. But for all of you people, all of you lovely people who I don't want to say regular here, because let's be honest, no one's a regular. Even I'm not a regular, and it's my damn channel. That's gonna start getting better though. But I have a few things I want to talk about. I have like 6 things, and then a few sub things to the 6th thing. So shouldn't be too long, but I don't want to drag it on too much. So anyway, new upload schedule is going to be number 1. That's what I'm going to talk about. New upload schedule. From now on, I am going to have a main playthrough, which is the one I am going to devote. God damn it. Computer, stop that. I will update you in a minute. Please, thank you. I just recorded a session and that happened like twice, and you hear me mention it, so that's a 3rd time. I gotta get to it. Even though I told it to fuck off already, because it's software that doesn't need an update, but it says it's an important update. It's Windows, whatever. But the new upload schedule is I'm going to have a main playthrough going, the one that I'm going to focus on most, and what you're gonna see the most of. That's gonna be my main playthrough, and then I'm gonna have side playthroughs. So, like, if ever I do let me give an example. A blind playthrough is going to be a main playthrough because it's going to take a while. A short playthrough is going to be a side playthrough. So, Resident Evil 2 is going to be a side playthrough. Okay? God of War Ascension would be a long playthrough. My main playthrough, considering it would be blind, and the God of War games are technically long. And I will get to Resident Evil and God of War in the 3rd bulletin point. Don't worry. We're still on the 1st. So the new upload schedule is my main playthrough is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And my side playthrough will be Tuesday and Thursday. So that means whatever. If you guys don't know, I uploaded the first episode of Jet Force Gemini from Rare Replay on Friday, April 8th, I'm guessing. I'm actually recording this way before I even upload it, but it's supposed to go up April 8th, so if it's up and the upload date says April 8th, I've done my job. So Jet Force Gemini is going to be my main playthrough for right now. I just wanted to start something new, and I wanted to start something that I'd be able to stay on top of. Because it's an Xbox game, I own my Xbox, I can get a hold of it easier. So, Jet Force Gemini, so to sum it up, you would get Jet Force Gemini Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you would get Resident Evil 2 Tuesday and Thursday. So that's to clear some things up. So that's what my schedule is going to be. I don't know how well I'm going to stick to it at first. I plan to stick pretty well to it. It's whenever I find time to record. I just recorded 4 episodes of Jet Force Gemini, and I don't know if I'll be able, when the next time I'll be able to record it. It may be Friday, it may be Sunday, it may not be till next Tuesday. I don't even know. I'm gonna try and record more as soon as possible. I couldn't record till really late tonight, so it's going on 5 in the morning. I need to go to sleep. I have off from work and school, but oh my God, Spring, you are a bitch. Ugh. So I'm doing this really quick because my dad's getting up for work, and he's gonna be like, "Why are you still up?" I'm like, "Shut up, Dad. I'm being an angsty teenager." Hold on, guys. Taking a blow break. Press B to blow. Where was I? Oh yeah, upload schedule. Um, so yeah, my dad's gonna be like, "Why are you still up?" And I was like, "Shut up." So I'm getting this done ASAP because I want to edit it today and have it up for you on Sunday, just so it's up and you guys will get it. So that's the new upload schedule. Whenever I can find time to upload, I will. Obviously, summer's coming up, so the only thing I'll have to worry about in summer, because I'm not taking any summer courses at school, the only thing I'll have to worry about in summer is work. So the next day, like if I have off and nothing's happening, I'll record, and I will record a major amount. But I'll also try and have a couple backup videos as well. If me and Pat ever do any co-op stuff, that'll be considered a side playthrough. We do have some Doom beta gameplay coming. We recorded it when the Doom beta was going on, which was amazing, by the way, but we'll get to Doom later. Doom is the 6th bulletin point with the subs. So we're going to try and get each other the audio. We're going to try and send it through Skype. The last time we did that, or we're going to try and send it to each other. We'll try Skype, and if that doesn't work, we'll try something else. But we tried doing it before, and we couldn't work it out properly, so maybe we'll try it out this time. Normally with our co-op playthroughs, I'm like, okay, whenever we meet up, we can give each other the audio or something like that, because we're busy people, and he's probably laughing right now if he's watching this. He's like, yeah, fucking right. But we're gonna try and get each other the audio so we can have that up to you ASAP, only because I want to get that up before the main game comes out. And when I get the audio for that, I think we made 4 episodes. It'll just be 4 days of that. Unless I get the audio tomorrow, then it'll be Tuesday. The next Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll have that. But that's the new upload schedule, so I'm gonna try and stick to that. The second bulletin point is a new Facebook page. I will be making a new Facebook within the week for Crimson Scorpion, and I'll be doing Crimson Scorpion stuff. My randomness for the Windman Facebook page is still there. I'm not going to take it down just because that requires a little bit more effort, and I am lazy. But I will have a link on that channel directing you to the Crimson Scorpion Facebook page, which is going to be, where I'm going to be posting everything, behind the scenes stuff, whatever, and all that good stuff. So I'll be making that within the week. And every video will have a link to it again, because if you guys noticed, a lot of my more recent videos don't have the link to my Facebook anymore, and it's because I changed my name, I changed some stuff around, and I'm an idiot and I can't figure out how to change the name on Facebook. I even Googled it and I couldn't find anything. Because I know you can do it to your own personal profile. I don't think you could do it to a name or group. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can. I just don't know how to do it. And I Googled it, and Google didn't help me. So, I was going to make a new page. Only 2 people liked it, and I personally know one of them. So, I mean, I just going to make a new one. The third bulletin point is Resident Evil 2 and God of War Ascension standing. Because the PS3 is not my own, I do own the games. Those games are my own, but I do not own the console for recording it. It's a family console, so anyone can have it and play it. The 360 and the Xbox One, and that's it, I believe. Yes. Those are all my consoles. I bought those, I own those, they're mine. So I can play them whenever I want. The PS3 was a Christmas gift for the family a few years ago. So it's if my brothers want to play it, they can play it. And then they take it, and then they go to my grandparents, they take it there. So it's whenever I can get the time to grab it, I will play it. So that's why for right now, God of War Ascension is going to be a side playthrough, only because of its availability. It's even less available. So let me just say it like this. Coinciding with the fact that I don't have a lot of time to record, and then putting the fact in that I don't always have access to that console. So if I have access to the console on a day where I can record, that is like a godsend. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow. I think I can grab it tomorrow so I can finish up Resident Evil 2 tomorrow. And then start working on God of War Ascension again after that. So hopefully I can start getting that back to you guys soon. The fourth bulletin point is Fallout 4 and OniGiri. Now, I did say OniGiri was going to be different from Wizard 101. I was going to be regular on it. I was going to be this. I was going to be that. But the thing is, I got bored. I got bored with the game. I got bored with the second character. I still own the game. It's a free game. And supposedly, PC and the PS4 got the Edo update, which is the new story content. Xbox is still waiting on it because Microsoft needs to approve it. So, and Microsoft needs to do a whole thing with that. So, I think once the Edo update comes out, I may get back into it. But it's going to be a little different. I'm not going to be using that second character. Same thing with Fallout 4. The thing with RPGs and things like that is, like, I don't like having two characters going at once. I don't know why. I just don't. And that's a problem that I have with a lot of games that I do Let's Plays of. And, you know, I do a session or two, and then it takes me forever to do a third session or a fourth session because I get bored with it and I don't want to play it. So that's why when I go back to those games, it's going to be from my character, my main character. Now, for Fallout, that won't be much of an issue because a lot of people have played Fallout. And in the first session, like in the first video, when I go back to Fallout, I'll explain what happens, what you do, what side I picked, and, you know, all that stuff. OniGiri is kind of a bit more because there's so much that actually happened by the time by the time my second character ended to where my character is now. So yeah. For OniGiri, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I may just do my first character and then explain to you what happens. But I'm not sure. For OniGiri, I may just powerhouse my way through, do the quests up until where my main character is, and then just play my main character. I may just do that. I don't know yet. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, because the OniGiri videos were really well received. Excuse me. But the OniGiri videos were pretty well received, and a lot of people were like, yeah, keep it up, good job, you know. I like seeing that, and I like seeing that people are enjoying it. But I hit that bump where it's like, I don't know what to do. So in the comments below, if you guys watched the OniGiri series, the 2 parts that I uploaded, let me know what you want. If you want to see the story up to my first excuse me, I'm gonna drink some water. If you want to see the story from my second character up to my main character, I will do that, and then I will switch to my main character for the remainder of the playthrough. Or if you want me to just start up my main character, explain to you guys what happens, and then continue, I can do that as well, if you want me to do that. So that's completely up to you. I'm leaving that all up to you. I don't plan on starting it back up anytime soon. Once the Edo update comes out for Xbox, that's when I'll be like, okay, I'll probably download it and I'll probably start working on OniGiri again. Fallout 4, that is strictly, I'm just going to start my main character up again, and I'm just going to work with my main character. The thing with Fallout 4 is even more so than OniGiri, just the way Fallout 4 works. I have so many weapons and so much armor, and I've done so much on my main character. I've already sunk in like 50 hours around there on my main character, and I have like Fat Man, mini nukes, railway spike. I think I have a special one too. The ammo for it. I have an Institute pistol. I have so much good stuff that I'm so used to using, and just be like, yeah, just flip to this, I can do this. And then I could go to my second character, my playthrough character, and sit there, fight one raider who has a pipe, and be like, and lose, because I'm like, what am I doing? I don't have anything, you know? It's like, so I'm just going to explain the story to you, tell you what side I chose, and then I'll explain the other sides to that. And then I'm going to turn Fallout 4 into like Fallout 4 Adventures and stuff like that. I've already explored, not everything, but I have explored a good chunk of the main game. Like, I think out of all the landmarks, I'm only missing like some in like the teen to 20 area, maybe even less. I may be only missing like less than 10, but I'm not too sure on that. But my adventures are going to be in the DLC, so I will be doing a playthrough of all the DLC with my main character. So the Automatron DLC came out last month, so I will be doing a full playthrough on that. And this new DLC came out, it either comes out today, tomorrow, or it came out yesterday. It's within the last, like, the 5-day range. This DLC's coming out. It's like $5. I was not smart enough to get the season pass when it was $30, so now it's $50. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy it all individually as it comes out. Only because I'd rather spend that money in little increments. Like, if it was $30, I would buy it. Like, I was actually going to buy it, like, last month, and then they were like, oh, yeah, it went up to $50. I was like, fuck. So I think I'm just going to buy it individually. I was like that with Batman Arkham Knight, too. I just bought it individually, and it turned out that all the DLC I bought actually would have been like $5 cheaper the way I did it. If I would have bought the season pass, it would have been more expensive, because I didn't get all like the costumes or like the challenges, because I probably wouldn't have done them. So Fallout, but there's like this new DLC that either just came out or is coming out. And it's like taming animals and having fights and stuff like that. Like, you can have 2 Deathclaws fight each other. I'm like, what? What is this? This can't go horribly wrong in any way possible. So we'll take a look at the 2 DLC for Fallout 4. But I'll be doing that with my main character. So that was bullet point number 4. Remember when I told you that I didn't want this to be lengthy? Well, because I have a lot of info for you guys. 5th bulletin point, short, sweet, to the point. I'm getting a PS4. I'm getting the PS4 when Uncharted 4 comes out. I'm not going to be doing a playthrough of Uncharted 4 immediately, because Uncharted 4 got moved to May 10th, 3 days before Doom comes out. So, and And I'm getting the bundle. I'm getting the PS4 bundle that has like the Nathan Drake decal and the custom controller and stuff like that. So I'm getting that. I'm getting that bundle. So an Uncharted 4 playthrough, as well as playthroughs of the other Uncharted games, they're coming, but not anytime soon. I'm going to get the collection, so there's, you know, all of that's good stuff. But probably after Doom, I'll do Uncharted 4, or at least I'll start the Uncharted playthroughs with Drake's Fortune. So, that's bullet point number 5, getting a PS4. Also, to coincide with that, I'll also be getting Bloodborne and the new Ratchet and Clank game that's coming out with that. So expect a Ratchet and Clank playthroughs to start up, as well as maybe a Bloodborne. But then No Man's Sky comes out in June. Definitely expect that. And that may be it. That's probably it for PS4. So I'll leave that off. Number 6. Doom, beta, main game, multiplayer, all that stuff. I already mentioned that I have a co-op beta session coming to you guys with Pat. I just need to grab his audio, and I need to give him my audio because we both recorded, so you can see his side of it too. Single player is going to start ASAP, which means if GameStop has a midnight release for it, I'm going to go to GameStop at the midnight release, grab my copy, come home, install the game to where I can at least play it. See how big the day one update is. Who knows? Maybe there won't be a day one update. Resident Evil 6 didn't have a day one update, and I was shocked. And surprisingly, Resident Evil 6 runs really good on the Xbox One. Like, I have not had a frame drop or anything yet. It's actually pretty. Actually, really pretty. Leon's wavy hair in 1080p, it's 60 frames. It's glorious. I'm sorry. But if they have a midnight release, I will be going to the midnight release, getting the game, coming home, installing it to where I can play it, see how big the day one update is. If it's like 500 megs or lower, I'll just update it right away. I'm going to record the first 40 minutes, the first 2 episodes, quickly do a quick edit of the first episode, edit it, render it, and then have that fully done, and then edit, render the second episode for the following day. So that would be the 14th, May 14th. Even though it's a Saturday, because the game just came out, I will be uploading that Saturday. And anything like that. So it'll probably be like 5 a.m. before I go to bed that day too. So, but I will start that ASAP. So the first Doom single player video should come to you at either May 13th, release day, or May 14th, the day after. It depends if there's a midnight release or not. If there's a midnight release, you'll get it May 13th around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like I usually upload, my normal upload time. And if there is no midnight release, you'll get it the following day. So don't worry, as soon as Doom comes, we will play through it. And then the last point I'm going to talk about, which is the third sub-point of Doom and everything like that, I will be doing an unboxing of the Collector's Edition. I bought the Collector's Edition on Amazon, and that's coming. Now, going back to what I said before about picking the game up at GameStop. Now, don't be like me. Unless financially you know you can do it, you do some math, whatever, which I have done. I pre-ordered the Collector's Edition on Amazon. For some reason, because when you look up the Doom game, it says, want this the day it comes out, select this at checkout. For the Collector's Edition, that does not show up. So right now, my delivery date for the Collector's Edition is May 17th. Even if I select day one shipping, it would be May 16th because May 13th, 14th, and 15th is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which, businesses like that don't operate on the weekends. So the first day I could get it is Monday the 16th, 4 days after it comes out. 3 days after it comes out. No. So I'm gonna wait until May 1st to see if it updates to release day shipping. If it updates to release day shipping, you'll get the first video on the 14th. If it does not update to day one shipping, I will be pre-ordering a standard edition at GameStop just so I can have it on release day. And then once my collector's edition comes in, I'll trade it back or, whatever. And I've done the math. Even if I can't return it for a full refund, which 9 times out of 10, or 9.5 times out of 10, I won't be able to because it was a pre-order, you had blah, 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 blah. I opened it, I played it, it's used now, so I would have to do a trade-in. But because of my pro status and because it's a brand new game, I'd still get $30 to $40 for it. And on Amazon, I got $25 off for being a Prime member. And I'm a Prime member through the college. So, in the end, the amount I would spend for getting the collector's edition and the standard edition would just be the normal collector's edition, so like $120 after trading in and everything that happens. So I've done the math. I'll still be out, probably quote unquote out like $5-10, but that's nothing. So unless you're financially okay, don't do something like that. I'm financially okay right now, so I'm doing that. Possibly. It depends. We need to wait and see. So that's all. That's almost 30 minutes in. That's all I wanted to tell you. So that's the update. New upload schedule, new Facebook page, God of War and Resident Evil standing, Fallout 4 and Onigiri, getting a PS4, Doom stuff. Doom. Doom is coming, guys. We're gonna fight like hell. Doom. I will also put this at the very beginning in some text, and I'll probably overview it or overlap some post audio for it. Timestamps will be in the description if you want to look back at a specific section. You can if you open to this video and nothing interests you, then you can just move along, whatever. But if you are a fan of those few series or Doom or whatever, do give that section a watch so you'll understand some stuff that's going on. All right, so that's it. Happy April, everybody, and yeah, hope you're looking forward to all the stuff that's coming. I'm excited, doing a lot of change and a lot of updating, so I'm excited. So take care, everyone.